Alright, I'm here. I made it. I did it. I got here. I just gotta do the Discordy thing. And... Oh, no, that's not where I put the Discordy thing. And... What am I doing today? Boop. And we'll swing on over here. And we'll boop. And we'll swing on up here. And we'll kaboop. And we'll swing on back down here. Move it out of the way. Apparently refresh that page. Uh-oh, indeed. What's going on? Oh, OBS? OBS says I'm streaming. My stream manager is like down. Hello, Toasty. Thank you very much for the follow. I will get into the Minecraft. I can't see what's going on. Ooh. Yeah. My stream manager says I'm offline, so I'm very confused. YouTube's up. Anyways. Thank you. Let's see if I can do it this way. This might work better. Hello? Still says I'm offline. Give me a second with the OBS's. Yeah, OBS, okay. Is that better? Now do you feel happier? Yes. It's happier. Okay, I'm back. Thanks again, Toasty. Boop. And boop. Thank you, everyone, for the patience. Okay, let's get out of here. So yeah, I've been working on a Costco. Just one, you know. Super easy to build a Costco. Wasn't a difficult thing to do. Still digging it out. Holy cow, K-On! 1 freaking year. Let's go. I wish I had a better sound for that. That one kind of works. You know which one works? That one should keep her there. Awesome. Thank you so much, sir. Welcome in. Who knew? Who knew? 1 whole year. Feel old. Are the grays showing? They there's probably a few more grays in here after all that computer business I had. Ugh. So hello, Calamity Nolan. It's going well. It's going very well. Kaon has been sub to me for a whole year. It's crazy. I am making an entire department store. Kaon, you want to see how big it is? That's right. If we go into where my mine was, that was, what? Halfway? Oh! Holy cow, Calamity Nolan! What in the world?
Coffee machine? 1 cup of coffee, please. Smells good.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Much love. Holy cow, you guys are amazing. So, while I was talking to you last night, Kaon, I took out this chunk here. From pretty much right around where the stone is, all the way to where the stone is now. I've had to move the beacon, and I have to move the beacon one more time. But last night I put on a metal album, like one of my symphonic, big, orchestral metal things, and I went to town. No one was streaming, really. I had, like, Hungaria on in the background while she was doing some Bubsy silliness. No one was streaming, so I literally put on a huge album. Yeah, Nolan, I will be filling all of this in. So just like the Costco in Idiocracy, my Costco has a Subway. And I actually hope to have a greeter here. Like this guy. And I'll have a sign in front of him going, "Welcome to Costco. I love you." But yeah, if we go over here, I literally have dug into my Subway. So my Costco has a Subway. I now have to finish this wall and make it look pretty. But you're also going to be able to make your way out over here, where I fell down, in a minor mystery. I'll make a way up. And also, if we go all the way into this back corner over here, you can see this sandstone starting here. That is the front of my arena. So I might be able to tie in another elevator. I might be able to tie the elevator from the tower down into here as well. So again, when I went back like a couple weeks ago and I said that my town was going to be sitting on a crust, I didn't know it was going to be on a Costco pizza crust. Oh, sure. Last stream, Nolan, I think something Kaon wants to talk to me about is I killed a wither. It's a big boss in Minecraft, and I basically brought it down into... Well, here, I'll show you what happened. Because we're not actually that far away from it. Look how big that is. It is big enough I can fly in it. But yeah, I'm gonna... You said department store. Let's ADD for a second. Bzz. Department store. You're gonna walk in. You're gonna have a wood aisle. You're gonna have an aisle of birch, an aisle of spruce, an aisle of dark oak, an aisle of blah blah blah. And each aisle will have chests with the stuff that's needed. And in between each aisle, I'm gonna have one of these little guys that is in his own department. He got through it all, guys! I don't know where he ended up putting it, but he got through it all. So we're gonna get this little guy to go. He's really, really dumb at sorting. That's why I want to get them in their own departments. But it's kind of a monkeys in typewriter type of thing, where if we have enough of those golems in their own little area, they're gonna get the stuff sorted while we live above them. While we're in town, they're gonna toil away doing their sorting for the stuff. The stuff. So yeah, I literally want to have a wood aisle, a stone aisle, maybe like an organics. I'm too lazy? There's too many things in this game to sort. I mean, look at this. Oh, also, Kaon, you're not here, but if you need stone, just from digging this out, I'm real stoned. But honestly, Calamity, like right now, I have it so like I've got a little bit here, but I myself, I am too lazy to go and be like, go to the stone one, put the stone in. I'm too lazy for that. I'd rather just go, here you go, bye. I'm gonna go work on something else. And technically, as long as there's one of anything in the chest, they will eventually sort it, and the monkey typewriter will do it. And they are not expensive to make. They are super cheap to make. I could probably make about 100 of them right now. Easy peasy. But seeing as I'm a fan of the movie Idiocracy, it was kind of funny that my Costco attaches to the Subway, which ironically itself is a Subway. Eat fresh. I still have to put the bread everywhere. That's the details that I'm still missing. I gotta once I get my stuff downstairs kind of sorted so I know where to find things, then I want to come up here and I want to start detailing things, because I find a lot of the time I want like a certain ceramic shard, and it's probably in that chest, but I don't want to think about it anymore. I want my little guys to do all the work. Because I'm not playing Minecraft anymore. I'm not playing survival anymore. I'm playing Satisfactory, gosh darn it. Costco's so big we can fly in it. Fly me to the hot dogs. It's so big I've had to move the beacon twice. And I actually have to go fix my pick before I do any more digging. Anyways, hope you're well, Calamity. That game you were playing the other day looked really cool. I don't know if I've got the patience as you do for the movement. It looked real clunky. And I know, like, some of your, when you found the whip, life was getting a little bit better. But, ooh, holiday. Beauty. Technically holiday here, too. It's the Thanksgivings. Happy Thanksgivings to those who celebrate. I make a roast meal when I want to make a roast meal. I don't need a special day. But yeah, I've got a lot of like chess monsters like this, Calamity, where I don't want to think about it anymore. I just want to bring it downstairs, put it somewhere, and have something that's not me deal with it. I don't want to take the time to be like, okay, I'm going to grab all the sand stuff and I'm going to bring the sand stuff down and we're going to... If I could, actually, what I would do is what I've got back here. We can go through banners, into Walmart. Out Walmart, make sure Kaon hasn't pranked me again. That was so good. He got me really good. This sorting right here. Yeah, you're supposed to hide from big monsters. It does have that kind of look to it, yeah. Kind of the fear and hunger-ish thing. It's got kind of blasphemous art, but hand-drawn-ish thing. It's so cool. Oh, hey, it looked interesting. It looked pretty cool. I had not checked it out. I got sucked into Stone Shard, so that's kind of been my dialogue game lately. Cool. You know what? What's the name of it? I want to throw it on my wish list. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's fine. I don't have money right now anyways. I just bought a computer I didn't have money for, so... Oops. There we go. It is wish listed for probably... I mean, looking at it, Christmas sale. Parents will send me money on Christmas. Or so, yeah. I like the Alice in Wonderland theme as well. Oh, yeah. It's got this gothic horror to it that's just amazing. Okay, anyways, you guys can't see it. Oh, I guess you could. Haha! I forgot I changed that. See, that was one of the things that, like, when I was doing a new computer, I'm like, you know what? Let's just do that to make life easier for everyone. Yeah, like this chest right here. I don't want to do anything with it. So, like, if I could, Nolan, this is a sorting system right here. I've already got it set up. Boop, boop, boop. These are filters. As soon as any more flesh goes in here, oh, you can see it happen. Boop, 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 boop. It filters down. Don't ask me why it stays at 41. That's a weird Minecraft thing. But it will only grab the rotten flesh, and then everything else goes down the line. And if I could have this for every single item in the game, I would be pretty darn happy. If I had this everywhere downstairs in Costco. That is a lot of iron. That is a stupid amount of iron. I kind of want to do it. And just Satisfactory this whole thing where everything is in its own spot. We can easily grab it. We'll follow my dream. The sad part is all these things have just been, I wonder if we can do this. And it gets done, and it's like, and then I turn around and I'm like, oh, we actually could do it. We actually did do it. Like this, talking about, having the crust underneath my town. Yeah, Costco. Wow. And I do kind of want to make Costco go all the way to here. That would be hilarious if I could tie this elevator system that's going here into Costco. And that's not far off when you think about me going down in Mineland here. It's really not far off. Oh, that would be hilarious. Okay, so over here I've got a hole, right? This hole goes to my potion place somewhere. I'm not sure. I know I'm under it over here. If I dig down and I make this my potion place, if I make this the pharmacy section, that would be hilarious. Yeah, at some point, Calamity, if I keep following my dream, this place is gonna be Blame. It will be the manga Blame until someone stops paying for the, server fees. Because now I want to put another layer on top of things. So if we go back upstairs, which way is the best way upstairs? Yeah, last night I put on a really good metal album and I front-backed it and I just dug and dug and dug. I have a new idea for my bus station. It's now going to be like a Skytram. Hello, Kaon, welcome back. So, like right here, Nolan, it would be really cool. See how the window lines up pretty good height-wise here? I want to make a walkway here into the building. And then we can walk this way, right? So I'm probably going to take down some of this sign, or we're just going to start making stairs back up. And then we're going to put a shop over here somewhere, right? And same over here, we should be able to just dig right across. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Somewhere about here, we go pop, pop. I am now making an entire city. Welcome back, Kaon. What did you have questions about the end of my video? Also, Calamity Nolan, that's what I was gonna show you. One last thing, whee! Because it did make digging a whole heck of a lot easier. I don't care what you say, that's a Harry Potter reference going through there. Whee! The Wither digs better than anything else in the game. It is true. You liked my digging situation? So if we go all the way down here, Calamity Nolan, I wanted to be as far away from my city as possibly possible. And really, I could have gone further, but... there is a nasty mob in this game. It's called a Wither. It actually is such a big deal that in stories, it tattled on me that I killed it again. It's actually a really nice thing. Ooh. Ooh. Right? I did. I used a totem. I never properly died. I ran. I was very scared. Look at all this. It's still here. So this is what the Wither did in, like, minutes? This is it trying to blow me up. Oh, thank you, Kaon. This was all it trying to blow me up. The fight started over here somewhere. Because I didn't expect it to spawn the way it spawned. Ow. I knew that was going to happen. I even have a bucket of water. Always have it in your hotbar, people. Anyways, yeah, you like the mining technique? Well, because when I left, it despawns the area, right? Oh, I missed a diamond before. Did you see how many diamonds I left with? I left with over a stack of diamonds. I don't need any of that. Oh, thanks, Kay. That was... Yeah, so the Wither just, it chased me and I ran. And I ate pork chops, and I almost died once, and then I beat it up really, really far down here. But yeah, no, totally. This is a way of mining, man. I oh, I went too far. This is the end. I gotta make the other part pretty again, because I forget where I go through. There, it chased me so far. Oh, there it is. Let's do this so I know where this is now. Yeah, it chased so far. Right? What if? I told you guys, we're not playing survival Minecraft anymore. We're playing Satisfactory. Oh, there we go. Stuff's despawning now. Bloomp. Bloomp. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get like a stack and a bit of diamonds out of it. That was just a little bit on top. What I really wanted was the Wither Star. And I got it. By the way, I'm out of Wither Skulls. Yep, let's not call the bad guy. You have 5? Oh, should have just ran to your place and looted. I mean, yep. You've seen how to do it, Kaon. There's actually one more way that people like to do it. Because the one thing that the Wither can't blow up is bedrock. So what they do is they go to the end, they dig under the end portal, and they suffocate the Wither in the bedrock so they can farm the stars. I don't know if that works in the bedrock version, but that's what they do in Java. They'll hang out underneath that end portal and suffocate Withers. Yeah, Kaon. Costco's so big I can fly in it. It's so big that we're gonna have a corner of it sticking out of the island. Yeah, some people do wither farms for the wither flowers and for the stars. Whee, bloop. All right. So yeah, I did a little bit of digging yesterday while chatting with Kaon and listening to heavy metal. And I have a little bit of digging to go. I think I might have digging just for whatever we're putting up here. I might be coming to bug you for deep slate. My other idea was really, really silly. But I actually want to see what I can do with it. Let's go empty. See, this is the problem, Nolan. This is where I've got like so much stuff in my inventory that I'm just like, where do I put it? Right? Well, there's always future with our fights. Yeah, this is, for the most part, this is all stuff that I got mining out this chunk here. Oh, and these two chests back here. And I've got some of it mixed in here because I was being lazy and I knew that I was gonna have to dump it and restock it anyways. Ugh. I haven't decided if I want to use Deep Slate. I might use Deep Slate. Crazy part of me, the part of me that we should not listen to, the irrational part of me, says use coal. Because guess who's not using it for burning? We've got what? 2, 3, 4, almost 5. So wait, let's do this. Let's just hold on to this. This is just the coal that I have mined underneath town. This isn't going anywhere. It's just not going to be able to fit. We're going to have to. Hey, look, there's more coal in the ground. That has to be pulled up anyways because I have to put the floor there. So if we pull out our wonderful fortune... Oh, listen to that experience. I should be swapping my picks. 1 second. I need that experience on my other pick, not this pick. Right? If I use blocks of coal for my ceiling, it'll look so deep dark up. Maybe I'll make an auto crafter for this. But if I use block of coal for my roof, it'll help with depth, right? It'll make the roof look so much deeper. And then we'll gradient, like if this is stone, we'll gradient one thing above it a little bit lighter than, a little bit darker than stone. Oh, totally, Kaon. I've been doing the trades, and I am like running out of trades. But I'm really thinking that that is what I want to do for my roof. I got thinking about it yesterday. Because then as, like, the new copper stuff, right? Let's look at that for a second. Like, these new copper bars and copper chain. Definitely the copper bars. We will be... How much is it? 9. Yeah, okay. I'll be able to do girders. Between the chains and the copper chains, we'll be able to do, like, girders across the top. Yeah, I'll let you know, okay, if I need more. And work hard. What day is it today? It's Monday. If you work hard enough, are we getting a stream? Hey, look, more coal and more coal and more coal. And I bet you more coal. I could be at this all day. Yeah, they added, there's copper tools now too, Kaon, for, like, I'm gonna use them for decorating. If your copper golem gets to the fully oxidized copper, it stops moving. You have to. We're gonna need more honey. I'm gonna need a whole lot of honey, actually. There's also this copper torch. I'm wondering if in the future they want to do like red torch, red light emits from it, blue torch, blue light emits from it, and green torch, green light emits from it. Look at this. We're getting RGB. Oh, 1 second. Old man, please go back to your little bed. You went pee before. It's not even that late. What, did they come home from their walk? Oh, yeah, oof. Yeah. That's cute. Yeah, well, I'm happy you can be there for them, but also, I hope you're well. Wait a second. He said he's working. Actually, if we aim that right, yeah, he's at the creeper farm. I should go over there to level up my, to fix my pick. I've been using Silk Touch on everything because one of my other big questions with all that stone that I've mined up, I can make my tower taller. And since it's supposed to be the oldest tower, that right there, Kaon, is 2 stacks of stone above the height of my tower. And I think there's still more build height. So that's 128 blocks. I should really harvest my wheat. Look at that wheat. That wheat's looking good. I might actually just make enough experience off this to fill up both picks. We'll see. We'll see if it distributes properly. It probably won't. This is where in like Java you can put the item you want to get experience in your offhand. Well, then if I don't have a Kaon stream to watch tonight, maybe I'll re-listen to the metal and finish digging out Costco. Let's be honest. I was gonna do that even if he was on. I mean, I almost played like Stone Shard. It's a really fun CRPG. Oh, I called him out. Womp womp. Dup, 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 dup. The cheat is grounded. Oh, I miss strong bads. It's fine. Yeah, I might have to swing by just to go fix my pick. Because I'm kind of running out of stuff to trade around here. At least, like, while I'm working underneath the tower, it's running. I'll have pumpkins. One of these days, we're gonna have to go on a epic quest for some allies, Kaon. Maybe we'll tag team it. Oh, there's XP just chilling down here, guys. Look at that distribution. Yeah, I need to go get some allies, is what our quest is. I know we can breed them once we get them. It's just the fact that they're such a pain to get back. Free XP. Yeah, the free XP, I should be going to Kaon's place to go actually get free XP. I'm gonna have to empty that carrot chest before I throw my ceiling down. Okay, so it might take a little bit more coal than I thought. it coaled me a tall order. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Toasty. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of coal to do what I want to do. Luckily, I do still have coal to dig up, so... Put you back in here for now. A wither skeleton farm. I don't know if that works in Bedrock, to be honest. I have not checked that out. How did you... I think that's from the potato farm. I'm gonna guess. So, yeah, I got potatoes I gotta move, and I got carrots I gotta move. And yeah, because I've been using my silky smooth pickaxe, have all that stone, I am wondering if I should make the tower taller. Cause like, I say 2 stacks, right? Well, there's easily 2 stacks, 2 stacks, 2 stacks, 2 stacks, 2 stacks. We could make the tower taller. Especially since I haven't actually built myself a bedroom yet. I did not answer, and I did not make a boundary. Tutorials? Ooh. Part of me wants to just take Costco, dude, and bring it all the way to the edge of town. And maybe, yeah. Again, we're at some point, if they don't turn off the server, my town will be full blame. It will just be city upon city upon city. Oh, hello, piggies. Bye, piggies. I'm stuck. There we go. Fly me to the moon. Oh, it's a new moon. Okay. Can Lost Lake go to the creeper farm without breaking it? Hello, Darth Barrick! I hope you're having a good one. Hope all is well. Another thing we found out, Kaon, in Java, I don't know if it works in Bedrock as well. The momentum physics when you're flying with the Elytra, it has to do with where you are looking. It's calculated by your view. So if you're looking down, you're more likely to take fall damage than looking up or horizontal. I'm gonna need more coffee soon. Yeah, I love that people are always finding out new stuff about this. Okay, let's not lay in there. Right? One of my YouTubers plays in a hardcore world, so like one death and you're done. And he's been in that hardcore world for 4 years? And he popped a totem while flying, and it didn't look like a hard landing, but it had to do with where he was looking the entire time for how it calculated the damage. So he hit the ground and he popped a totem, which would have been his life. Wow. I still think I want one of these. What do you got? Observer, looking at the tick. Piston, observer, looking at the tick. Piston, observer, looking at the tick. Okay. Because I'm still wondering if we want to put this in the raid farm. I was having another question about the raid farm, Kaon, and if we should move it since digging didn't work. We've got a large body of water between us. A very large body of water between us. So, how will spawning act if we make a little village in the middle of water? Ow. 'Tis a noisy thing. We got other ways of making experience. Actually, I got lots of rockets. I got lots of elytra. I keep using the wrong button. And there's nothing in this big body of water yet that is a farm. It's a big body of water that isn't really an eyesore for anything, right? We have train track leading us most of the way. I could easily pull some villagers, throw it on train track, make train track go the rest of the way to wherever we want in the water. This body of water, specifically. Hey, look, we already have a build out in the middle of the water doing practically nothing. That has a thing almost all the way to it. So did I, okay? So did I. We might want to make a new raid farm. Yeah, until I was flying here, I totally forgot this was here. Until I turn around and go, I need copper, I kind of forget about this place. But if we could control where the mobs spawn, winky face, winky face. We've... But on that note, let's go run a quick raid and go get Hero of the Village and go see what trades I can do. Because I'm impatient. Plus, my cleric should be ready for more giving me experience bottles. I'm going to lock in my clerics a little bit better. How many arrows do I have? Oh, I got lots of arrows. I got food, I got arrows. I didn't have to stop by here at all. Why do I hear a zombie? Hello? Nice trim. Where did you come from? That was weird. Anyways. Yeah, I need a definite dump place where I can dump a whole bunch of things and it gets sorted places and then the robots take care of it. Or maybe we just we get a whole bunch of iron, we sit at that iron farm forever, and we make sorters for every item. I think having the little copper guys doing the Costco work is going to be cuter. Definitely fit the Amazon dystopian vibe a little bit better. Make everyone work for me. So we can make money. Oh, that was a good landing. Professional. Do 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 do. Because yeah, worst comes to worst, we make like a spawning ridge for them, a place where we're standing, and then they come straight to us, and then maybe down into the water into one of your little. I do have a trident somewhere we could put mending on. Jeez, that's loud today. Oh, I got them all at once. Nice. My aim's getting better. Don't listen to the kitties. Everything's fine. Oh, it's raining. See? Those guys were out of range. That's no fun. Guys? Oh, hi. So much for fire arrows. Okay, come on down. Get angry at me. Burner, burner. Settings? Audio? Now it won't quite blast the ears off? Yeah, see, this is what I'm trying to fix, right? So if we take away the far spawn area and we make closer spawn area, hopefully we can control them coming in a little bit better. Mwahaha! Who's left? Oh, it's nighttime now. Now I can sleep. Hopefully it'll fix everything. Oh. I mean, we're getting mob bits. That'll make more experience down at the bottom when I'm ready for it. Yeah, is she the only one who spawned in for that? Dun 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 dun. Maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna have to work at getting something running. Wonder if the water kills the momentum on that. Look at him spin. He's got some good dance moves. Like, it's hard to hit him when he moves like that. Oh, there's his friend. Bye, buddy. Ooh, you're working on your extra spicy hobby today? Nice. You making chili? Pickling sliced jalapeno peppers. That sounds like deliciousness. I don't eat as much hot food as I used to, but I still apparently have quite the tolerance for it. Whee! But that sounds wonderful because, like, with the pickled and the peppers, depending how you're pickling it, you're gonna get like the different, like, subtle hint flavors going on. Oh, how did that miss? Oh, sniped! Right? Literal spicy? Oh, is that what your tutorial is on? Is that what you're teaching people to do? That sounds amazing. Oh my god, yes. Pickled garlic is delicious. Hey you, you're supposed to be in the water. come on in. The water's fine. Look, all your friends enjoyed it. Oh, you're teaching microcontrollers? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yay, we win! Whee! I mean, it's a good thing to teach. People should know microcontrollers. Whee! I mean, I could have got into that stuff one of my previous jobs. I coulda. Because it was all automation stuff. How many pumpkins we got? Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more pumpkin. See, when I said that I was running out of stuff to sell, I meant it. Pickled garlic, jalapenos, so good. So let's make sure I'm holding the thing I want to hold, so it gets the right experience. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, definitely toasty. Give her. Well, good luck, 100%. I understand I am in a similar boat. And I should really be doing something other than, you know, hanging out, streaming, chatting. And then the other thing we buy from these guys, for real cheap, experience bottles. One, the experience we get from doing it. Two, it fixes its experience. See, Kaon, this is why I've been doing all the trades. Hey, robot herding roll. If that's what it takes, man. If that's what it takes. So if I grab this shovel, yeah, that's why I've been doing the trades to refill my silky smooth pickaxe there. Exactly. Gotta pay rent. Gotta pay that internet bill so I can keep watching streams. I mean, the pick's not full, but it's doing a whole lot better. Like, all our equipment really is. Gotta love how I just throw some stuff away and leave it there to despawn. Ditto Toasty. I remember the guy at the internet place telling me that I bought too big of a package, and I'm like, you don't understand. He's like, no, it's huge, and I'm like, yeah, we're a stream heavy household. My wife's probably watching YouTube right now. My kid's probably watching YouTube right now. If not playing a video game online and streaming at the not streaming, but watching at the same time. Wonder where he got that kind of stuff from. And then I started uploading, and it's like, yeah, man. But it's also nice because we can get rid of Netflix and just use Plex. So one of the things I have to do is finish digging out this monstrosity over here. I also want to pick up all the coal because we're going to be using the coal for the roof because I am ridiculous. And Kaon was asking me how far I'd like to go. Well, seeing as this right here is the floor to the arena, I really don't have to go too far, I don't think, in like this direction to line up the to line up some elevators. Ooh. That I've never run it that way before, Toasty. That's cool. I just have a separate desktop PC that I have Plex running on, as well as sometimes a Minecraft server. And I was looking at putting a Terraria server on there. Yeah, well that's the thing, right? When I got the internet package, there was myself, my wife, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and my child. We had lots of people watching. My father-in-law is no longer with us. But of course my mother-in-law is still here. And so yeah, we have heavy internet use. You love Terraria? I will start streaming Terraria again. Toasty, do you know if it's easy to get a save file off of well, move a Terraria file from an old PC to a new PC? I haven't looked it up yet. I'm just being lazy. If you have experience. Because right now my old world is sitting on this NVMe. And I'd love to move it over. Oh wow, the delay on Twitch today. Still not as bad as the delay on YouTube. Cool. I figured it would be. I have been quite lazy at moving that over. I've been too busy digging, see? That's really what it is. Instead of digging this out yesterday, or like right now, I probably should have moved Terraria over. So I am old school having Terraria. Um, 0.3. Is that like... I'm gonna say megabit. Just because. Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, gigabit. I don't want to know what mine's at. How bad do you think it'll set things off if I do an internet test while streaming? Oh, that makes sense. I've got everything here in the office land into a switch that lands into the router. Oh, ads. Ads smadges. I mean, you're not missing much other than some blabber blabber. I'm just digging. A good time to dig. People are getting ads. I need to go get more coffee. My throat's feeling it now. It was doing better today. So yeah, if I can't get enough coal for the roof, I'll probably move over to Deep Slate. I'm not that crazy. I kind of want coal. We could also use black wool. Like, we could just wool the walls, the shades we want. Man, with all this stone, I really am thinking of just building the tower up. How ridiculous. How ridiculous. You know what? We'll burbs. We'll burbs while people ads, and they'll come back to my burbs. It won't be a long burbs. Not a long burbs. That one. There we go. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Yeah. I get that one. My little guy started when he was 5, and now that he is 10, maybe 4, 4 or 5, and now that he's 10, it's all about Gmod, man. Oh, I still have my burbs up. Boop and boop and boop. Yeah, my kid still plays every now and then. It's got to be like a good mod to catch his interest. But my kid never enjoyed survival. He always just wanted to be in creative mode. He likes the big sandbox and manipulating everything. He's not here for the gameplay. Wow, there's a little bit more coal distribution here than I thought. That's good, because I want a lot. And I don't really want to go get it, because I'm lazy. Just because I'm lazy. What's crazy, Toasty, is all the stuff that they add. Or added. I think that's part of what sucked me back in, too, is it's like, oh, they actually, like, changed a bunch of this. What did they change? Because when we jumped back in, they had, like, just updated the nether back up. And gave you lots of stuff to do in the nether after having nothing to do in the nether forever. The other kind of neat thing that happened to us is my kid was just in that phase, right, where he was, like, starting to play online. And, I moved across the country, so like my mother's East Coast, I'm West Coast, and they could play Minecraft together. That was really, really cool during COVID. Hello, Madam Hermit. Right? Right? It does feel that way. I mean, just look at the digging in Costco. Hope you're having a good one, Madam Hermit. Hope all's well. Yeah, no, there's a reason why he's loving Gmod at the moment, downloading every single mod he can, going, ooh, what does this do? Ooh, what does this do? Ooh, does this mix with this? Does this mix with this? And then him and his friends get upset when I beat them at their own game. I've been playing Gmod since the old days. Yeah, I'm doing well. I kind of picked a crazy thing, so it's probably not happening anymore. I was gonna make the roof out of all this coal, because I do have a crazy amount of coal, but I don't know anymore. Um, as you can see, since past stream, I've done a little bit of digging down here in Costco, just a little. Last night, no one was playing anything, and I turned on a metal album, and I just, like, dug in and I took out this whole chunk of ground. So once this part of Costco is done, again, I know I want to move like a pharmacy bit over here because it's under the potion shop. We'll connect that all up and down. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, COVID, having my mom and my kid bond together over Minecraft was super cool. Especially since they're like across the country from each other. They got to have quite the relationship. And still do. Every now and then they'll pop on and they'll play something. I've been contemplating it, and I do have enough stone. I might make my tower taller. It's a good thing I haven't built my house yet. And when I say that I have stone, I have stone. And stone. And stone. And I still have to dig out more stone. But yeah, overall today's been fun. I've been showing stuff off, doing some digging. I'm also going to have to take a moment to go run to a biome and cut down a bunch of trees so that we can make chests for all the stuff going in here. Golem's offering samples. Ooh. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. The problem is they don't, like, offer up, right? They just, like, take thing out of chest and try to put in other chest. But we can look into it. I'm sure I can put one in a, boat or something. Make it look like it's holding stuff out to you. I mean, this is Costco. We need to make money here. Due to recent fluctuations in the economy, we have no choice but to remove the free samples. Put the chest out of reach somewhere. Oh, I like that. Here. Costco is so big that, yeah, I fly through my Costco at the moment. So yeah, it's this little guy who gets frozen a lot. Can we take stuff out of your hand? Hey, get over here. I think I did, yeah. You can take stuff out of their hand. So I could. We could actually have him walk around with carrots, potatoes, if I could get those to drop down a little bit more often. Yeah. Actually, Quantum Chicken is always producing chicken. I bet you if I made a downspout. Yeah, Madam Hermit, this is one of those, like, I'm not playing Minecraft anymore, I'm playing Satisfactory. So over here is Quantum Chicken. If I made a sorter and a downspout, we could have chickens come down right here. I'm glad you're impressed, Madam Hermit. I'm kind of baffled at how it all works, at what we do get done. Uh, I, I get mixed in two different feelings. One, I sit back and I'm like, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to do this. And then I also turn around and I look at YouTubers, like the YouTubers I look up to who play Minecraft and I've been looking to for years. And it's like, like they do it, they got it. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I do got it. So yeah, right here at Quantum Chicken, we can easily add a filter like this over here. I mean, we could bring down the feathers too. We may as well. Maybe we'll just bring it down and we'll do a filter at the bottom. Because, like, I can do these item filters, right? They just take a lot of iron. And a part of me wants to just automate everything to go down into a sorting machine. Which is a bit of a headache because you have to get at least 41 of everything. But if we just put like a hopper down right here. Yes. You're looking for a program called Blockbench. Blockbench will make all this stuff easier for you. I've actually used Blockbench on screen before to make my own NPC. It's sitting on here, though. But Blockbench makes it super easy. I can model in Blockbench. That tells you something. I don't know how to do behaviors, though. I am not that smart. And I don't know how far it goes. From what I see... I don't know. You know what? I'd rather not poke my head into it. I really don't know what it takes. Hello, Bio. Another year. Holy cow. You guys are amazing. I can't even believe you guys. You, Nolan, Kaon. I love it. I'm not worthy, for real. I'm doing alright. We're being goofy. I'm digging out Costco still. I thought I figured out a ceiling that I wanted to use. It's a very expensive ceiling. I don't know if I'm using that ceiling anymore. We were just talking about a way to make the copper golems give out free samples, and I think I know a way. Again, if we, wherever the chicken place is, right here. If we make a dropper straight down, I'm sure I could get them to take it out and walk around. I must have, Nolan. Affiliate-versary, woo! Costco, one of the few stores you like left in the USA, right? But this is like the Idiocracy Costco that has a Subway in it. Welcome to Subway. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Because, yeah, you can go from the Subway into Costco. And not only is it Subway, but it's also Subway. Eat fresh. The hot dog stand will be in here. Will be. There's got to be a hot dog. If I could make hot dogs and pizzas in Minecraft, I would. Well, I already figured out pharmacy's going to be over here. because my potion tower is up above here somewhere. We can hear it right about here. But don't you worry. Maybe it won't be a hot dog thing. Maybe it'll be quantum chicken, and we'll attach it to this. So the robots will be walking around with this roasted chicken, handing out free supplies so that you can come to Quantum Chicken and buy chicken. Maybe I'll put it here or something. Definitely some sort of cafeteria. That's why it's so big. I am literally trying to make a giant Costco. There's going to be a wood section, a stone section, a pottery section. We're going to make aisles all the way down out of chests. And those chests will have little guys sorting them. Ooh, right? There's no telling what's in quantum hot dogs. Every bite's a mystery. Because whatever goes in this chest, he'll try to sort. So if we have chicken always dispensing into this chest, but we don't give him a chest to put chicken into, he should walk around theoretically. And then people can just walk up and get chicken out of his hand. Just be like, oh yeah, give me that chicken. I like that idea. I like that idea. So yeah, long story short there, Bio, when I started this whole thing, I don't know if you remember me saying that at some point I'm going to be digging everything out, and the town's just going to be sitting on a crust. I had no idea it was going to be sitting on a Costco slice of pizza crust. Like, and we're going to have another way up and down right here. And I want another up and down over here. And somewhere over here, there's going to be another up and down. We're going to have like 4 or 5 entrances to Costco, up and down. Again, if they keep paying for this server, Bio, I'm literally going to turn this place into Blame. We will just keep adding more floors and more things to it. So, back in the day when I blew this all up, it was for something after all. We just didn't know it yet. Yeah, you would have laughed really hard last night. There was no one streaming last night, Bio. So I put on the new Mors Principum Est album, and I just rocked out. I literally sat here, collecting stone, getting stoned, getting all this stone, and listening to wonderful, wonderful, like metal opera. Metal opera. There's an aria of sorrow that is so beautiful. Did it all sound the same? Not to me. Silly kid. I don't blame him. That's my kid right there. All your music sounds the same. You're not wrong. Right now, you're not wrong. It was a pretty good evening. I left Hungaria on in the background while she played Busby. I don't know why she wanted to play Busby. I bet you the users made. She either got a code for it or her chat was making her play stupid Busby games. But I had her voice off just watching Busby in the background, and yeah, no, I listened to the new Morse Principum Est, the way like front to back, these nice big headphones on, full, it was so good. It was so delicious. You know the band's like really, really digging it when they sing in Latin. And I'm just sitting here like, I have no idea what they're saying. Oh, is there a new Busby game? I know last night it was the Bubsy collection we were watching being played. Why would someone make a new Bubsby? Do people not know that, like... I don't know. I don't know. I was never the one to like Bugsby. Never. Back in the Blockbuster days, renting Bugsby was like the, oh, I guess I'm playing outside this weekend equivalent of things. I thought the only people who liked it had Stockholm Syndrome. I don't get it. I don't get it. Busby 40's coming out next year. I don't know, man. I don't know. Demo out now. Yeah. Not my cup of tea. That is a weird, floaty platformer genre I could never fully get into. And I remember back in the SNES days playing, I thought Aero the Acrobat did a better job at it anyways. Oh, it's one of those. That makes sense. Tricked people into having nostalgia for the game. Because I remember renting it from Blockbuster and I was not happy. It's like, well, I'm gonna go play outside because I'm not getting past 2 levels of this. I don't know. You know what, Nolan? I don't get it. The same way I don't get how, like, they keep hiring Jared Leto. Disney's gonna blame Tron for failing because nobody likes Tron, and I love Tron. I don't like Jared Leto. Why did you do that? Why did you cast him? Really? No, I don't listen to that one, Madam Hermit. I basically just listen to the Dev Game Club one. I've been one of my past jobs, I did a lot of podcasts, and this hanging out around here, I've been doing a lot less podcasts. Maybe I should pick it up. Maybe I should put down some YouTube and pick up more podcasts. Hmm. I mean, Bubsby 3D's a notorious bad game. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just an old man who plays silly games now. Telling you, over the weekend, played a lot of Stone Shard. I think that's going to be one of my new fun CRPG roguelikes to play. Roguelite. Yeah, that is weird. I'm quite interested to see how this plays out now. There's actually zero difference between good and bad things. I mean, I I guess if people really want to nostalgically see, I don't know. I don't know. It's true. There are people who punish themselves playing horrible NES games. And I do watch it for entertainment. You've got a point. Bu- just imagine. Just imagine. Someone tried to beat every NES game. That sounds like a headache to me. A lot of hours. Foolhardy. Oh, Nolan, you would have a good laugh at me. The other night, I was feeling nostalgia-y, and I picked up some H.P. Lovecraft, and I totally forgot that that man could make like four sentences into one sentence and use words that I have never heard of before, just to make big words that his friends had to look up. It's hilarious. My brain melted a little. I felt foolhardy trying to get into him. Man. Eee. I know this is super great. Now I have to look that up. Thanks a lot. This is what I get for being the dumbs. I married an English major so I wouldn't have to learn the words. She could do the talkings for me. Alright. I think we've done enough digging for a hot moment. Let's put this stuff away and... Oh, hey, Papa Dog. I think I should work on something a little bit more productive. I do have a whole flying thing I want to set up. Maybe if we take some dirt, we can kind of get an idea of where we want to take this Elytra course. How's the wings? The wings are good? Where would we start the Elytra course? That's a great question. Because I know I want them to fly in that direction. And we're going to make the game work in two ways. We're going to do one where it's like a speed test, how fast can you get around? And then we're going to do one where it's an efficiency run, where it's like how few rockets can you use? I have a bad feeling though that because we're not at spawn, the timer will despawn if there's not more than one person on. He really likes spawning up on that one. I don't know why. That's where he Assassin Creeded me from yesterday. He just like jumped off and went, "Blah!" He was out for blood. He knows what I've done to other traders. That's why there's llamas over there. And in the ground. I do like how the leather shop came out. Once we throw some stands and some guys in there, I'm quite happy with that actually. Oh, I still have to put a roof on this one over here too. See, all the ADD. I was talking Elytra course and then I'm talking about this darn roof. What if we started up here? There's not a whole lot going on up here. And then we start with the gully. Is that a gully? I don't know. Ow. Oh yeah, and then this is one of the mountains I wanted to take them to. Is it? No, I think that's just one of the mountains to go past. No, we want to keep people riding this way to go into this trench. It bothers me when it redraws like that. Because now I'm feeling a little lost. It's true I wanted to bring them all the way over here, but a little bit longer of a jaunt than I thought it was. Yeah, this is really why I gotta mark out the Elytra course. But I know that I wanted it to go past the mountain by where we get our banners from. I guess that's further over this way than I thought it was. See, another big chunk of water. Still loading. Okay, there's the sand, there's that. Okay. So this is where we get our potions from. It was this mountain I wanted people to hit. Yeah, I think this is the fun trench. And that lines up better. Is it because we went so far north of town? Because this was one of the other spots I was thinking of going. Oh no! Yeah, so we have to go from the top of that mountain down and through the trench. We'll make this a proper marker later. Ooh. And it's that way to... Okay. So we go down here. Maybe we'll make another circle down about here. Then we make our circles way down here. Make sure people get close to the bottom. And then when we come out, it's got to be in this direction. Oh yeah, right there. So through here, and then we make you turn. And it lines up more here, so hopefully I won't drown. Yay, I didn't drown. So somewhere around here, we want to put one of our loops. Because we're coming off of there, we're looping here, and we're going that way. That way we can help keep people organized. What do you need, old man? Do you need to go outside, old man dog? Ugh. Let's. Boop. Let's everyone give you some pity for a minute, old man dog. I'll bring you outside to go pee. Come here for a suck. Oh, he's got his donut on because he's been licking. He's been licking his paws. And he's bugging me. He's telling me he's got to go out for pee, so we're going to do that quick. And then I'll come back. He did have to go. Good boy. Yes. So I was talking about my kid getting into the Gmods. I blew his brain this morning by telling him Stanley Parable was made in Gmod. Double audio in this scene. Ooh. Good catch. Good catch. I know why. Thanks, Kay. I still have to tinker with that. There you go. I will fix it. Next time. Next time, Gadget. Next time. Next time. Anyways. So we come from that way. And we're going that way. I'm gonna want to put another circle right about here. To force people in through here, and then we'll make some nice little signs, and we'll get people to go through here. Dun 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 dun. And then back out. And I wasn't really sure where I wanted to take people from here, other than we got to get them back home. Although this is another nice mountain over here. We could come back this way around. That would work. I like to have a little bit of going through the tunnels, and then a little bit of just like floatiness. That'll give two different feels when we are doing the two different runs. Because up here you can kind of save a whole bunch of your rockets, but down there you'll have to use them to move. Yeah, and then we come back up right here to the end. I think that's the loop we're gonna do. We got colored wool. We'll have to make some sort of a timing machine. And as long as two people are on at once, hopefully we can figure that out. How's the Elytra holding up? Pretty good. So I'm going to tell them straight this way, and we go straight this way. And then somewhere around here we'll have to make our first little loop to make people go through. Second little loop to go through. And then we're going to have to put arrows or something to move you this way. Erk. Yeah, no, actually. Let's go back here for a quick hot second. Ooh, I like the crevice that's under that. Oh, I almost landed on it again. I'm getting better. Whee! So then from there, we're gonna go this way. Yes. Where did he go? Oh, he's behind my chair. So maybe a marker over here somewhere? We'll go to a Walmart later or another day and we will put like big colorful rings for people to fly through. I might have to lower my render distance and redo this so we make sure we have markers that a lot of people can see. Where did we want to go from there? Maybe up through here somewhere? So if we're over here, where was my last marker at? Maybe I should have used something more than just dirt. There it is. How we doing? We might want to be careful with our flying. I think we'll put another loop here. Oh, there we go. Some nice little sightseeing. Take you through a few different biomes. Gotta find out how to line up. Probably want to sleep through the night is what we want to do, but is it through like this trench here-ish? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we'll circle there. We should circle here maybe? Hello, Zumbos. It does help that they've added the lighting stuff. 100%. And then oops, might help if I engaged my wings. I think I want to take people that way up. Yeah. Yeah, when I play in Java, I love to play with the shaders on. I haven't touched any of that with my new rig yet. Oh, it's been a bit, has it? These guys are gonna make my life a little more dangerous. But yeah, no, I really like what they've done with the lights on Minecraft for the most part. Although I still have to turn off these fancy visuals when I do certain things in town. I found when I was working on the villagers and I was trying to see their particles if they were happy or not, it wasn't working as well with the nice lights on. I had to turn the nice lights off. Oh, here we go. We'll get a nice view. Whee! Look at that skyline. Oh, blinds! I have a sneaky suspicion I'm gonna have to make that tower taller for funsies. Because we have the resources. I just have a feeling I might need another good metal album to put down those blocks. Because, again, this stack right here is 2 stacks of stone. And since we've been digging out, I should be able to 2 stacks, 2 stacks, 2 stacks all the way around. Why, thank you, Moors. I quite like my skyline. I still have to put a few roofs over there to help it, and something there. But it's getting there. This added a lot to the skyline. Adding that sloping ceiling roof. Yeah, adding that sloped roof with the lights really helped on that one. Yeah, get some tops on these houses and some decoration in front. I have a good feeling about these townhouses. These townhouses are gonna look real nice. Still haven't even dealt with fishermen down here yet. We still have to make like a little fisherman wharf thing. So Moors, I did some digging. Costco's getting there. I can now fly in my Costco. Yeah, between the beacon and efficiency, it really hasn't been that bad of a dig. Probably spend another few hours on this tonight. Tomorrow night. Ah. Good to know, good to know. Hope your PC's doing well. I'm still tempted to poke at mine here and there. Part of me doesn't want to poke at it, part of me wants to poke at it. I still have to figure out what I'm doing with the old PC. I'm kind of sad that I ripped it all apart for, like, nothing in the end. But I could put it back together. We could make a steam machine out of it. A really hefty steam machine. NOS? See, I've already got like a whole tower sitting there with Plex on it, and Plex is kind of doing a lot of the storagey stuff. Bazite? What's Bazite? I mean, I was really close to putting Linux on it before anyways, so... That's probably what I'll end up doing. I've got another NVMe sitting here. I might just put SteamOS on this NVMe and run it on the big rig and see how it goes. Start doing some testing on that side of things. I have made it to like episode 150 something of One Piece now. We were just doing the Upside Down Ocean. We were doing trials in the Upside Down Ocean. Last I was watching. Because I watched a good chunk of One Piece while I was working on my computer. Okay. Bazite. I'm gonna have to write that down. I will check it out, Madam Hermit. My last real tinker with a Linux distro, other than the Steam Deck, was back in university. I did some Ubuntu stuff. I ran my university computer off Ubuntu. That was the last time I really sudoed my life away. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely have to poke at it. Well, maybe that's what we'll put on it. And then, do I have room in here? I should have room in here. Let's make sure. Where's my flashlight? You know, for all this RGB, I can't see what I really want to see in my computer. I gotta say that. Because I'm pretty sure I still have an open PCIe slot. If we put the capture card in this computer, and I stream from this computer, but I play from the other computer, ho ho ho. Maybe. Oh, not true. I did do one other Linux distro. Because I did some like Raspberry Pi stuff, and I did some RetroPie stuff, and PCCom, vertical com. This one here. This is a little Pi box. That's a Bluetooth USB. But yeah, a little Pi box. I forgot that I tinkered with this for a little bit. I forget how old of a Pi it is. Pi 3, Pi 4? Pi 3? So, it's an older Pi, 100%. So I did play with that. Part of me wants to see if I can get a new one of those with a new Pi in it and load up a whole bunch of old stuff for Kiddo to play on his TV upstairs. Just be like, here is a bajillion video games. Stop telling me you're ever bored. I don't want to play the old games, Dad. They're boring. They're hard and I'm not good at them. And I don't want to put time in. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, thanks for that heads up. I will definitely go poke at that distro. Well, if I can get off my butt enough to put that darn computer back together behind me. Look at that. Almost done all the digging at Costco. Unless we want to go further with it. Because, like, Kaon was asking me where I was thinking of taking it to. This is Tower. So we make an up-down here for the Tower, which actually lines up really good. This half and that half, because I need to put the pharmacy in on that half. The only thing I'm not sure about, we have to follow this over here somewhere. Because I do want to build another elevator from over here. And then we can listen to Elevator Operator all day. Elevator Operator. Bow, bow, wow, wow. One of the best songs this year. Yeah, I did make this a flush line. There is no reason we have to keep this a flush line. Especially since we need to make this look prettier anyways. So this wall can be pushed back. Do 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 do. So yeah, we've got an up down here. We've got an up down here technically. But it was over here. This is too low. So yeah, to reach here, it's still quite... Oh. Wait a second. Maybe it's not as far as I thought. If we dig this way instead... We've already pretty much dug there. We just have to take out this little nook. And the elevator I want is here. So yeah, we're gonna run down elevator here. I guess we could take that chunk out on every side. And that be our new depth. Because I could dig that out of here. Costco is going to be big! And then we just got to take out that chunk. I think this is the wall we wanted at. We can't really go much further this way. Because we've already hit outside of the actual island over here. Costco's already so big that it has taken over the bottom of the island. What's your problem, old man? It's not that late. You did both your things when you went out? So somewhere over here, at some point we're gonna reach the train track. I should probably light this up, but I don't have anything to light it up with. It's gonna hurt when something spawns here someday. We'll just fix that track quick. I think that's doable. I'm gonna run out of all my experience for mending again. What's your problem, old man? Watson? It's getting colder out here. I'm wondering if he's starting to get colder. Old man doesn't make the heat like he used to. Do we want to cut that out or not? Do we just want to make that the wall? I don't even know how deep we want, like, shelving to be at this point. I know how high shelving can be. Shelving can be 2 chests high. Because the little guys can reach 2 chests high. They can't reach 3 chest high. Oh, you're looking for something to do? That'll keep you busy for a hot minute. We also need to polish him. We're gonna have to come back with some honeycomb, and we're gonna have to actually wax him. We're gonna have to get a whole bunch of honeycomb off Kaon, and we'll do that. I'm gonna dig this part out first before I contemplate digging out that part. But I definitely... Oh yeah. Let's go do a quick wonder dig. Excuse me for a second. Boop. And boop. So we're at 66 here. We keep going down. We're at 63. Ha! Look at that math. So we can go from our potion shop down into the pharmacy of Costco. So I do want to dig this out a little bit too, so we can kind of set up a pharmacy thing. We still have to get the clerics locked in there, but... You need netherrack. I wonder who has netherrack. Kaon's like, I've got it to give away. Please take my netherrack away. So, hey, I'm happy he digs in the nether so I don't have to. I'm gonna have to move the diggy diggy thing because it doesn't go all the way this way. The beacon. The beacon of bacon. You're not bursting, old man. You did both when you were outside. You're not missing out there. No. Oh, come on. It's not even like one yet. We're so close. It's almost dug out. What? What? There's no one else home, old man. I'm so happy Kaylin found Netherwart. Oh, it was so good. I mean, without that, we wouldn't have gone to go get another Wither Star yesterday, or a beacon yesterday. It was only because I could craft the 5 fire potions so quickly. Oh, I should probably cook my netherrack for you and give you back your shulker shells. Your shulker boxes. Heckin' shrekers. Because I literally just threw them right in my storage. Just like that. But we could cook them. Oh, we can keep the boxes? That's dangerous. Okay, I gotta move the beacon. This is driving me nuts. I love that Costco is so big. We're like... That'll do it. That will do it. Still shaking my head at all my computer problems. Ugh. I think I'd wanted to put the stone down. I'm confused what I was doing now. Oh, I was moving the darn thing over. But my pockets are full of stone. He's full. Good luck. I think he found where some of it accidentally got like thrown earlier. Don't worry, well, I'll have to fix it all later anyways. We'll have a whole new storage system. We're gonna have so many chests. Maybe I should try to figure out like which ones we auto sort and which ones we don't. Maybe there are a few things that we can kind of like narrow down a bit. Or, you know, just leave these little guys walking around all the time. I'm sure if their chests are pretty close to their chests, look at their... It is! Hello, art image. It's so big I can fly in it. Wanna see? Wanna see me do it again? So this is Costco. And it's kind of like the Costco from Idiocracy, because we have a subway in it. Welcome to Costco. I love you. And then we go in here. And there's a literal subway. Not yet. Well, sorry that I'm building the exterior before I start filling it. Both. I have both. This is literally the train station to go to Moore's, K-On's, the starter, everything. This is a literal subway station to the outside world. And then we have a literal Subway sandwich shop that I built. I just have to decorate it still. I still have to put the bread down everywhere. I've been slow on my decorating. I blame the fact that I don't have a nice storage system. And that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Footlong turkey double meat. Last time I was at Subway, BMT. Back before I cared about, like, my arteries, I used to get, like, the pizza sub with meatballs on it. That was so good. But yeah, Costco is big enough that we can enter it from 3 different places. I'm gonna have like 4 different entrances to Costco. Because it's right underneath town everywhere. And that also means that I have stone and I might make this tower go taller. Well, I don't eat like that anymore. I can't eat like that anymore. I'm pretty sure my arteries would explode. Now I eat like 1 meal a day and it's like a normal portion and... My old man's still fussing and it's got me worried. Because he was literally just out. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. My aunt's allergic to tomatoes as well. So yeah, at this point right now, I have just been doing the digging. I know I'm going to put my pharmacy right there. We've got the subway station stuff hanging out there. I do want to make the subway a little bit prettier here now. Ooh. Maybe that's something we'll do. Maybe we'll work on arrivals and departures so that arrivals will dump you off right here and departures is on this side somewhere. We can dig this out. What time is it? It is uno momento. I'm gonna take the old man out one more time because he's vibrating next to me, and then I have to move my beacon. So. Okay, let's go somewhere safe. I'll move the beacon in a second. I gotta check old man dog because he's pacing, even though he was just out. 1 sec. What do you want? There we go. Well, he wasn't lying. Looks like we're gonna have a rough night of some poopies. It happens every few months or so. He goes through a bad belly bout. Baloney, right? Well, you know, it's one of those things. It's been that way since we got him, and he's 15. Yeah, definitely feel bad for the belly. It might mean that streams are a little funny if I'm kept up all night. It happens. Because sometimes when this happens, it's like every 2 hours you're waking up to take him outside. Poor old man. But it only lasts like less than a week, and then he's back to as if it was nothing. And the doctors have tried, like the vets have tried looking at him and doing different things, and now it's kind of to a point where any surgery or medication could do something to his liver, and we don't want that at all. So let's go move that beacon out of my way over to where I'm digging, so it helps better. But yeah, when we got him from the farm we picked him up from, he was not doing well, even from the get-go. It's the weather, Morse. It's getting cold. Old man needs cuddles. Yeah, he's chill now. We'll go through a couple days of this, and then everything will be right back to normal. Yeah, with the change in weather, because it's getting a little drier, my old man's been licking, or whatever pollen's in the air, he's licking a lot more, and he will lick his paws raw if I let him. That's why he's got the donut on right now. Just a hard life being an old man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I didn't grab anything to prime it with. Whoops. Yeah, I can see that. Especially if they're sensitive. Yeah, I got some Burt's Bees paw nose stuff for him. This was not built right again. I definitely built that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wheat. Boop, boop, boop. We'll have to go get something to prime it. Will redstone prime it? No, redstone won't prime it. Let's go get something to prime it. And then we'll turn on Diggy again, and then we'll... I've just got that last area to get done. It's so close. And then I have to figure out how I want to do the walls. Right now, I think I might end up using wool, more because of these three right here. I can use it to do some shadowing, hopefully to make it look like it's taller than it is. Just do a little bit of shading. Zombie's totally gonna spawn there. There we go. Now I have my diggy speed over here. Man, when this Costco is going to be done, I'm going to feel so happy. Yeah. See where he gets a little, my dog gets a little pulley with his paws, but that being said, I have clipped his nails and I have clipped the dews, or the wicks. So sometimes he pulls because he thinks I'm gonna hit the wick, but he's pretty good. Little dogs with black nails, it's just so hard to cut their nails. I tried one of the grinders, but like the batteries in those things are atrocious. They know how to nickel and dime me on the back end. We were actually really proud of our girl. Hey, there's Moors. Cause she did the groomer thing all by herself and she was so good. It's like a friend of the wife, so nice to support. Nice to support someone like that, and good that the puppo gets along great with her. Ooh. You know what? No, I don't, Madam Hermit. Um, I will sometimes do some sort of soaking just so that like as the clipper is cutting through, it is a softer thing to cut through. But I don't necessarily do it for splitting or cracking. That is an awesome head. Oh, my emotes aren't even loaded. Ugh. I want face plant. I want fake death. I want clappy clap. And I want to wave. Now we can look at Clippy in all his glory. Super cute. Oh, I like the copper chest changing color. Fancy. He's still staring into our soul. Oh, neat. Yeah, I read you can unlock a cape from watching stream slash doing something with copper. There's a new copper cape, right? But Clippy's pretty funny. I changed mine, but I'm not allowed. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe with the new PC I should try to reset that up so I get drops again. I watch enough Minecraft. I should have all the drops. So at some point here, I do have to 1 or 2 days a week are going to start being dedicated to different runs, different games, because we're gonna have to start getting ready for the charity marathon. And I know at least one game I'm playing, I might do 2 games, make one an incentive, make people pay for it. But I should really get those set up and we should probably start doing them so I have stuff to show off. And it won't just be Costco. Imagine that. Tour of the Minecraft realm for money. You guys gotta pay good money if you want to see the realm. But yeah, Madam Hermit, I've never thought about it preventing cracking on the nails with the clipping. Sometimes I just soften up the nails because they're like pretty big and thick nails, and I do it just so that it's less of a snap and more of a slower cut through. It's less jarring. So yeah, sometimes I'll do it that way. I'll like moisturize his paws and I'll let the moisturizer soak right into both the paw and the nail for a while before I go and trim the nails. That way, like the cuticle gets all easier to get through. And my big dog is actually doing pretty good with her walks at keeping her nails down enough. We're walking her just enough. It's because old man, before we could not do his nails as often because he would walk a lot with us. But since his legs have gotten worse and his hips have gotten worse, I've had to spend a lot more time on clipping nails. Yeah, I haven't had a animals whose nails are quite split like that myself. I don't have experience with that one. But I would imagine that it's kind of like humans where like maybe some breeds, some people are just more prone to nail splitting than others. Softening would probably help that, yeah. Oh, I should have had Moors take the nether rack right from my place. Womp womp. Like, I have shulkers of it here, but I know Kaon wants to get rid of some of his. Yeah, back in the day, this guy used to get like 2 hour walks morning and night. That's fair, Moors. Enjoy. What's for dinner? What's for din din? I have I have no idea what I'm doing for dinner. No idea whatsoever. I think a salad. It has been a hot minute. Maybe I'll barbecue a steak and eat a salad. Nice. Totally worth it. I like Clippy. It looks a lot better than just the Clippy that shows up here, that's for sure. It's one that you have to see live. Shepherd's pie. Nice. I will admit, I'm not a big shepherd's pie person. I have flashbacks. Shepherd's pie past. The lamb makes it. See, that could be it because my father would just use hamburger. Hamburger. I was coming upstairs to think of ways of making experience because I have to fix my darn pick again. I have to admit, it's been a hot minute since I've had lamb. Beef makes a plowman's pie? I will take your word for that. How else are we going to make experience at the moment? Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds delicious, Morse. We'll definitely have to take your word for that. We are in the right season. I kind of want to go and get the stuff to go make a big batch of chili. Now, I'm one of those weird people, and you can all yell at me, because I'm from the north and I don't know proper stuff. I do put beans in my chili. I'll just blame it on my Canuckiness. Still have 2 liters of beef stew. Oh, there is a ham in the fridge. Apparently, Moors, that's like a northern thing, is putting beans in chili. Or so I've heard. People have yelled at me online before for putting beans in chili. At least it's dual working for me at the moment. While I'm digging over here, the mob farm should be going. Maybe? It's an integral part. Thank you. Thank you. I think so. Oh, we were just talking about like pickled jalapenos earlier. Jalapeno. Okay. Okay. At least people in chat today seem to understand. I'm happy. Maybe it's a daytime nighttime thing. Last time we got into this discussion, I was painting minis for D&D. People were not happy with my life choices in cooking. I don't know. Totally different crowd. The gaming crowd and the D&D crowd. Oh, what day are we today? We are Monday. Holy cow. No big plans tonight, no big streams tonight. Do we know if there's a stream from Twin Suns tonight? They didn't have a stream last. They probably won't stream tonight either. If you guys are also rolling on holiday, I'm guessing Twin Suns won't do anything. So I might just have to turn on another metal album tonight and get working on in here. Things that I'll be doing, I do have to go run away to go find some trees to go make a whole lot of chests out of. What else do we have to do? The walls, again, I'm still favoring doing the wool so we can do a little bit of shading. I might have to do the roof with either black wool or go and get some deep slate, polish it. Alright, Kay. I will let you know. Probably, you know what, right around, I'm gonna say an hour-ish after you start normally streaming. Because I'm usually outside touching grass while you are starting your stream, and then I poke my head inside. And I'm usually out there for about 45 minutes to an hour. I guess it all depends if people eat early. If everyone's kind of in a mood to eat early, I could be on even sooner. Hey, I know something we can make money off of. Flint. Because, yeah, other than watching streams tonight, I don't have anything planned. I don't even have to do bedtime tonight. Oh, later. Ives. Don't worry about me and later. I will be on later than that. I'm saying that's about the time I can probably slide in to make it on. I can be on for like ever. You know what? I could pull an all-nighter and just stay on and keep playing Minecraft, and then you guys come into the stream tomorrow and you have no idea what will be done to Costco. That's also one of those things that's nice about being on the Pacific time side of things. Like, it's not as late for me as other people. That 3-hour difference is a big difference. Luckily, I've just learned to run my body on 2 different time zones. But yeah, getting Costco done. I really, really want Costco done so I can get things nicely in order in a whole bunch of ways. I did catch a whole bunch of my Fletchers. So I should move them into their fletching building today too. But this also might be one of those days where I just leave Minecraft on the entire day. And when I'm busy having dinner and whatnot, I'm just going to be AFK. I'll be up in the mob thing. I may not turn off Minecraft for the whole day. I woke up, turned on the computer, turned on Minecraft, stood in AFK land. Because we make money standing in AFK land. Old man does seem to have settled, which is good. I think I'm gonna knock this block out before we go. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna definitely knock this out before we go. Maybe we'll get the dirt down too. Not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna get this much done. I say that a lot. I think that's part of it. Like these streams, just sitting down and head down blabbering. I get a lot more done than I really think I do. So I'm also like, while I'm digging on this project, I'm thinking like 2 or 3 different projects ahead. Right now I'm half thinking on what I want to do for the subway so it looks nice. Because that wall's probably going to have to be white concrete. I might put a wall in front of it to help keep Costco all like gray. The only thing we're really missing is you needing a card to come in and shop. If we had like a way to set it up so you had to put like a card in to be able to enter, that would be fun. We need security cards in Minecraft. I know they're in the mods, but and we'll plug that up for a sec. Oh yeah, we're gonna be through this. Might have to go sit at the Creeper farm. I'm disappointed in my ender for not endering enders enough. That works so much better in Java than it does in Bedrock. Kind of sad. Especially with how much work it took to do it. And it's just not producing what I want it to. But yeah, side ideas of moving the raid farm sounds kind of cool. Side idea of, well, yeah, getting Costco really in and dialed in, I think is a good idea. And then I really want to go around and do some decorating stuff. Get some decorations in on things that we think will be around longer term. Like, we know Subway's not going to go anywhere, so getting some of the sandwiches set up in there. One of our apartment buildings is mostly done, but like we haven't made apartments for anyone. It is just beds in rooms. We might want to take a second with that. And we still have to put a roof on the other apartment building. Yeah, Subway's also part of Subway. You didn't realize that? Here, Madam Hermit. So this Subway, I'm thinking right now of maybe opening up this side and making like arrivals on this side and departures on that side. But when we go upstairs here, yeah, I want to put like bread on the item frame here. Maybe a sandwich here. But that was the original in and out. Mystery Dip couldn't find the Subway entrance, so I made a big Subway entrance for him to find. And then because I did it on stream, I started taking it literal. And we made a Subway. And we can eat fresh. And yeah, I want to put the same way I have decorations marking chests over here. I want to do kind of the same thing. So much stone. So stoned. So, like right here, we'll take this guy off. So we make these item frames. Do I have any? I think I had some over here. We got potatoes. Maybe I'll use an apple. We'll use that, like some lettuce. You know what? We'll switch these up. And I don't see a bread. So by making a whole bunch of these item frames, they can be put down on things as well. They don't have to be up on the wall. So we can go like this and like this. And we got your lettuce, and we got your pickles, and bread on the wall. So yeah, maybe I'll put one with apples here. We'll make a little till. So there's a lot of little detail stuff like this that I want to put into town, but I also want my storage organized so I'm not running around looking for all the little bits. And then when I'm done with the little bits, I want to be able to put them away and forget it, and then come back and grab the bits I want again. Other things we can put in here to make life a little bit more fun and like something's happening. If we go, I probably have some down in storage as well. Now there are mods. Again, the Java mod has a really cool one for these armor stands, but Bedrock not so much for. I had armor stands somewhere in here. There's armor stands. So with the armor stands, we could actually go and make... Oh, I thank you. I also want to do stuff like this, Madam Hermit, where the textures itself do some of the detail. Where you can see, like, it's worn from the weather. That kind of detail still has to be added in as well. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah, old man is feeling, well, not better, but better enough. So we could actually put him here, and we could... Oh. Put him here. I forget if he'll hold the bread. So if we went with leather, we could make leather and dye it whatever colors we want. Oh yeah, we can. There we go. So I want to do something like this where, see, he's holding the bread. He's putting together the sandwich. This is why a lot of my buildings have nothing going on inside at the moment. Because I'm going to be coming back later and I'm going to be doing stuff like this. We'll go and we'll use the leather workers to get green and yellow. Oh, it must be working. Look at this. He wants to order a sandwich. He's also impressed with the detail. Oh. Actually. Actually. We could put a pumpkin head on it for now. 'Tis the season. Where did I leave all my pumpkin heads? I think I left one over here. We do need pumpkin, the jack-o'-lanterns for making more of the dudes. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, fine. We'll do it. I love that we've just been mucking about, and there's already a stack of pumpkins hanging out. Oh, I don't have my shears on me. Sheer luck. I also need a torch, so... Torch. Shears. Oh, here we go. We got jack-o'-lanterns right here. Oh no, you gotta craft them together. Beep. Oh no, he put it in his hand. I thought that was gonna be your head. Oh, you won't wear it on your head? I forgot you could change their positions. Okay, I might not be able to put a jack-o'-lantern head on it, but I'm pretty happy that I can do that. Right? Nom 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 nom. Hey, what's the matter with you? So, yeah, there's lots of decorating that I want to do like that. Putting armor stands, maybe putting like an armor stand here, making it look like someone's chilling. Someone like walking over or something. So yeah, that's one of the ways that I'm gonna add a little bit of life to town, is by playing with those armor stands, as well as putting in more beds so we got more people wandering around. But yeah, I want to play with a lot of that stuff. See what kind of decorating we can do around town. Where else have I kind of dabbled in it? Not a whole lot. Because I didn't know kind of what was staying, what was going. I started a little bit in this library. Again, I need a lot of wood to make these bookshelves. Because these are bookshelves we can put our own books into. And my enchantment place up here. This is another place that I want to do some detailing on. But like this guy here, we know he's going to stay. I just have to finish the roof on the inside of him. This guy, I think I'm making him taller. Walmart is pretty much done. So at some point I'm going to have to make like tables and something here for some villagers to hang out with. And then in banners here, I'm going to have villagers hanging out in here. Probably up, downstairs, not upstairs. Yeah. It is a full-on city now. And that's why we need a Costco. You can't be a full city without a Costco, right? Lightning's not good. Lightning will turn one of my villagers into a witch if they get struck by it. I do have a lightning rod up somewhere to help stop that. There we go. Let's wrap up some of this diggy. We'll call it a day here in like 15. We'll see. I don't even know what to do tonight. Now that most of this diggy's done. I guess I still have to do some diggy for like walls. But for the most part, I think this is where each wall is going to be. Well, there we go. We can see it now, folks. The dig is pretty much done. We still have some cleanup to do. I think that's a pretty good size Costco. Might have to start blocking some stuff out with dirt so we can get an idea of where our shelves are going to go. What other little detail things? Madam Hermit, here, I'll show you a couple more little detail things, actually. If we drop all this. Another one of the detail things we have to play with are these pot sherds. So you can build your own decorated pots, and here you can see some of the sherds that I've found along the way. We've got like a diamond one, we've got a gust on one, we got a little skull on this one, but we can make these little decorated pots. Arms up. So yeah, we can do an arms up. We can do a money. Let's do a diggy. And we'll save the potion ones for later. You're scrape. Okay, we'll just use scrape. So we go in here. We put our sherds together. And now we have a pot with that in order. So you can actually like kind of switch things around. The other one is this little plant pot. Pretty much any plant, as far as I know, can be put in the plant pot. We have poppies for days. I don't like how they look. We'll use this little azure. Make it rain, right? So that's just it, right? Now, over here where we're in, like, Village Central, we can either put this in a place to kind of show off, hey, like, they're traders, or maybe this is just their waste bin or something. And you can actually put stuff in it, and break it to take stuff out. The other one that's really fun to do is... So we're going to have little stuff like that up and down as well. So we're going to have little pretty plant pots all over the place holding different colored plants. This is how we're going to pull some of the different colors from different places into the city. And it's a small thing, but just leaving a bunch of small things helps to world build. Haha! You can come and join the Minecraft world. Yeah, there's now hanging signs as well. Those are really pretty. I like those. Subway. So we're going to be incorporating some hanging signs in places. Alright, Kaon. Yeah, we'll talk to you later. I should get running too. See how old man's doing and make sure everyone hydrates out there. But my throat's killing me from the sickness. I'm pretty much all done. Thank you everyone for watching and hanging out and watching me dig. The main dig is done. Now we just got to build Costco. But yeah, little details like that are definitely something like these houses are gonna get decked out with those little details. These townhouses. I still want to put those little details in the top of the barn. I still want to put those details in here. I do in here, it's just beds in each room. I do kind of want to shuffle this about and make like little rooms. Not just beds. We're going to have to put a worker here. Yeah, lots of little stuff like that. The detail stuff is really... It's going to be fun doing some world building, doing some storytelling. But as for right now, we're going to pop ourselves over here. We're going to go into our AFK position, because today's the day I don't turn off Minecraft. We're going to hang out here and wait for the pumpkins and the mobs and everything to do their stuff. I'm going to go outside and touch grass for a hot minute, then get some food, and then come back and play with Kaon. I hope everyone out there has a great day. Oh, thanks again for hanging out. All my cryptids and camp counselors and campers out there. I appreciate you guys. You're amazing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. Big sub day today. Holy cow. Thanks again, everyone. And, yeah, we're back tomorrow, probably with more Minecraft, so you guys can see how Costco's coming along. I do have to move over the Terraria save so we can get back on Terraria Life. I'm going to leave that over here as a maybe get to between eating and hanging out with Kay. We'll see. Alright, I hope everyone has a good one. Take care of yourselves out there. Take care of everyone else. Is there anyone I want to go and stream on over to? You know what? I'm just going to let you guys go out into the ether. You guys go relax. You guys go have a great day. Have a great week. It's just starting. And have a great day off for those of you who have the day off. Yeah, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.